Okay, so here's a little countrified lick that you can do for all my students. Keep you busy, especially during the lockdown period. Okay, so we're going to use a G add D chord. It's a countrified lick. There's going to be one at the beginning of the lick and then one at the end of the lick. And it's something you could always put if you're finishing a country song and you're finishing on the G chord. It's something you can think about putting in. Or it's just a nice little lick to play, keep you busy. Okay, so here's the lick in its entirety. Then I'll break it down, show you the first half in this video, then I'll stop it and I'll do another video for the second half of the lick. Okay, so here it goes. Have a listen. Okay, that's the first half of the lick, and in fact I think I'm just going to show you that bit first and then I'll show you the second bit. Okay, so let's break down what we've had there. With the G add D chord, which is just a normal G, but you're adding a D into it, so we've got it like that. What you're going to do is take this first finger, instead of having it on the 5th string, which in country music playing is redundant, it's never playing, really. That's how the G is done usually, by killing the 5th string, so the 5th string is dead. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this first finger and put it on the 6th string at the 2nd fret, and we're going to do a hit and hammer to the 3rd fret like this. Okay, so that's where you can see I'm plucking here with my thumb, plucking the 6th string while it's at the finger 1 is at the 2nd fret, hit, and then hammer immediately there. So remember, your hammer techniques have to be fairly aggressive to get the note. Okay, then we're going to do a strum. So we get this. Okay, now that strum needs to be done really over those 3 strings. So basically you've got a G, a D, and a G. So it just sounds really nice, very countrified. So we've got this. Okay, so there's 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the strums, remember, are that. And with the bass hit, you've got. So it's important to get those strums just on those 3 strings if you can. If you get the 4th string, that's fine. But what you're trying to do is separate the bass end of this sound from the treble end. Then what we have a little run that starts with the bass G note, and it goes from the G. 5th string is played open, then you hammer at the 1st fret and the 2nd fret, so you get this. Okay, and that's not too difficult. All you're doing is you're playing the string once, then you hammer and hammer again. Then you're going to play the 4th string open. Then you're going to hammer at the 4th string, 2nd fret, so you get this. And then pull it off. And then finally, you're going to play the 3rd string open. Okay, so I'll do that again. You've got, for that particular riff, you've got the G note. Open, 5th string, hammer 1st and 2nd frets. 4th string open, hammer at the 2nd fret, pull it off, and then play the 3rd string open. And when you do it a bit more speed, you get this. And notice how that hammer on and pull off tends to make it sound really smooth. Finally, we have a G chord again, re-established, and we play the G bass note, and then just strum the chord. So all in all, the whole lick goes like this. And if you practice that slowly at first, you'll then be able to build it up at the speed you want to do it. Okay, so there you've got it. Practice that and then look for the second video and you can also do that one then to complete it. Have fun!